Good morning. In today's episode of What in the Quaid is happening with us? Well, I'm going to let Mike explain it a little bit better than I can.
So if you guys have been watching our videos, you know that we installed a refrigerator freezer combo outside. Two parts. So it can be all one refrigerator, all one freezer. It's two separate compartments, or it can be a refrigerator and freezer. Twice now, the refrigerator side, which we keep drinks in, has kicked into overdrive and has gone to almost 0 degrees and has frozen everything, and sodas have exploded, and it makes an entire mess. And then on the other side, which I hadn't put anything in there because I was unsure whether it was going to work again or not, because we had a situation like this a week ago. The freezer side is ramped up to like 39 degrees. I've cut it off, I've reset it, I've done everything I could. Well, I called the factory and they are telling me to take it out and check some temperature sensor. Well, it is built into our basement, so it's going to be a little bit of a fiasco to get this thing out of there, try to check this temperature sensor out, and hopefully that's the problem. I'll let you guys know.
This side is typically our refrigerator side, and this side, which is a smaller side, I'll open up and show you, is typically our freezer side. And like Mike told you, it's a disaster. You can see all of the exploded soda everywhere. On this side, after it happened last time, we didn't keep anything but ice packs in there. So, and they're still frozen. So, we're not sure what's going on. We will empty, clean, and investigate.
So I Googled how to get a temperature sensor out of an IceCo refrigerator, and it kept taking me back to a regular refrigerator. So I put IceCo in the beginning, IceCo temperature sensor removal, and it sent me to Amazon where to buy a new one, which showed me where the two clips were to figure out how to remove it. And Amazon actually sells these temperature sensors. So I'm going to clean this one up, unplug it, put it back together, and go through all the steps they said to go through, and hopefully this works. We'll keep you posted.
Okay, so we got everything out. We got it cleaned out, wiped out, and they told us to check the temperature sensor. We believe it's the black piece on the side. We cleaned it off. I don't know. We're just going to see if we can figure out. And then he gave Mike some instructions on how to reset it. So fingers crossed this works. We've done the first part of the reset, which he told Mike to hold the power button down for 10 seconds. And then leave it off for 15 minutes. I've got a timer set, and in the meantime, we are going to repack this one compartment behind us. Mike is a workhorse. He really is. He deserves a semi-cold beer after this. He just tried one. He said the top was hot, the bottom is frozen. She's a hot one today at Camp Margaritaville. And at Camp Margaritaville, you're not allowed to put any like spikes into the ground. And we have a lovely shade. We have tent spikes that you hammer into the ground to secure it. Well, my man, Mike Quaid MacGyver, came up with an alternative solution so we could have shade. This side of the rig gets afternoon sun, and it is blazing. So let me show you what he did. He connected one corner to this pot of flowers we have, and he connected two of the middle bungee corder to the picnic table, And then the end one over there to the other flowers. So now we have a nice little shady spot to relax. Even though it's shady, we still got the fan going because, like I said, she's mighty warm here today. But you know what? That's life, and I love this weather. All right, guys, we're headed out. We got a surprise. We have a really cool adventure planned for today. Let's go. Well, if you guys couldn't tell, we rented a boat for 4 hours. They run a special here at Margaritaville where it is 50% off Monday through Thursday. So we are taking full advantage of that, and we have this nice pontoon boat from 3 to 7 today. So let's go have an adventure.
I know as the daylight grows how I am supposed to feel, to make the same mistakes, to be part of something real.
So our captain has chosen a spot for us, and we are going to anchor here for a little bit. Mike is going to do a little bit of fishing, and I am going to catch some sun. So here at Lake Lanier, you do have to have a fishing license if you're going to go fishing. Mike researched it, and he found out you can buy a one-day pass. It only costs about $15. So he is one happy fisherman today.
We walk, stay and talk, suffer love I have to steal. With blinking eyes through a bad disguise, we move on to the appeal.
Our captain has decided to move us. We anchored out kind of in the middle of like just a little cove area for a little bit. Had a little snack and enjoyed the sun. Some ducks came to pay us a visit. Now he wants to do some more fishing. So he's going to try to get us closer to some shallower water.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day, no matter what.
Okay, now we didn't move real far, but I'm pretty sure I have some stalkers. You give the ducks a few crackers, and they just follow you around the whole lake.
No, I don't care, 'cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop.
We just had a duck fight. So this male mallard in the front is the one that's been hanging out with us, you know, for an hour or so. And then these other two interlopers come over, and he is not having it, and he flew over and chased them away. They've been trying to come around a different way, but he is not having it. Good job, buddy. Defend your crackers. Defending his territory. My man, Martin the Mallard.
'Cause I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way.
So we took a little boat ride from where we were at. Now we're gonna see if we can find our camper from the water. Okay, we're creeping up to where we believe our camper is, and I think I can just about see it. We can see the camper that's kind of in front of us, so let's go see if we're right. Right there, that's the tail end of our camper. Let's wave to Lily. Hi, Lily. Hi. We left her inside. We weren't sure how she was going to react to a boat.
Put all your stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt though the sun.
Mike and I both decided that we have never seen houseboats as big as we've seen here on Lake Lanier. I mean, they are massive.
I know we will dance and sing. There's a heat wave. There's a heat wave rolling in.
sadly our time is just about over on the boat.
It was a beautiful day out there. You couldn't ask for better weather. Light breeze, sun was shining off and on most of the day. It was definitely worth every penny we spent to come out there and spend half a day together.
It was a chill time. Like, you got to do some fishing. I fed the ducks.
We listened to some music.
And we got to sit in the sun. And we didn't get in the water, but because I really didn't want to. But it was a perfect day out on the lake.
2 thumbs up.
So while our day's coming to an end, I want to tell you guys, there's been a ton of people out here on like jet skis. People have been out here on tons of different types of boats. We rented a pontoon boat, lots of bass boats, people tubing, people in the water swimming. They go up to the beach and they just beach the boat and then just hang out there, because there's a ton of little islands all over the place here. So if you ever come to Camp Margaritaville, definitely check out renting a boat and having like a half a day out here, because it's awesome. Hey guys, welcome to Camp Margaritaville again. I want to show you guys our campsite really quick, because we really love this campsite. When we come back to this campground, we will choose this site again. Fingers crossed it's available. We are in site 61, and we chose it based on some reviews that we saw online, especially the ones from RV Trip Wizard. We chose a concrete pad site because we'd seen some mixed reviews online about the other loop that is gravel, about them just kind of being tight and not really level. So we figured for our first time here, we didn't want to get caught in a trick bag. So let me show you our campsite. As you can see, it's a nice long pad. It's definitely long enough so we can fit our tow vehicle and the rig. So each site gets a picnic table, which is really nice. We moved ours out in the grass because I wasn't sure when we were coming in just how much space we were going to have width-wise. So it's been very nice. We've had coffee out here. We've eaten some meals out here. It's been really, really nice. Let's go see the fire pit. Each site in this loop has a fire pit. We've actually seen some sites that do have a charcoal grill. Ours doesn't happen to have one, but Mike's got this handy dandy trusty grate he's had for like 30 odd years, and we've used that to cook over our campfire a couple times since we've been here. Another really cool thing that they have here at Camp Margaritaville is they have a golf cart that comes around from 4 to 9, I think, every single day. And they've got margaritas, a rum runner called It's 5 O'Clock Somewhere, beer, jello shots. They come around, you wave them down, and they mix up your drink for you. You pay for it, and off you go. So we have really enjoyed our stay here at Camp Margaritaville, and we will for sure be back. It's a very well-maintained park, and we really like this loop that we're in. I believe they might be expanding and doing some more sites up at the top of the hill where we're at. Not 100% sure there is a permit pulled, but I guess time will tell. So let us know about your stay here at Camp Margaritaville. Have you been to this one? Have you been to one of the other ones? We want to know what your thoughts are. Is it worth it? We decided to come during the week because it was about half the price. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We've really enjoyed sharing it with you guys, and we will see you guys at the next stop. Bye. Okay. Oh, now I'm sweaty. Okay, so now we've done the first part of the reset, which is hold the power button off for 10 seconds, or So we chose a concrete pad because we'd heard mixed reviews about the area. Do that again. And normally we have like tent spikes kind of that Margaritaville. Let me do that part again. Afternoon sun here, no.